Save our jobs. Save landmark beach.
Save our jobs.
Save our jobs. Save our jobs. Save the beach. 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 Save our jobs. Save our jobs. Save the beach. 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 Save our jobs. Save the beach.
Save our jobs. Save the beach. Save our jobs. Save the beach. Save our jobs. Save.
Some persons drove the narrative that the Minister of Work, Dave Umahi, said that no businesses will be affected in landmark project. But look at what is happening currently now. The beach is being demolished and is being sandfilled. Tell me what is landmark without this landmark beach. However, I want you to listen to this press release by Paul Owonibe, the CEO of Landmark, because there are a lot of things we need to clarify about this whole thing. Listen to it. I'll be back at the end. To this press release clarifying facts and preserving tourism businesses amidst coastal road construction and beach sampling. The issue of the Lagos-Calabar coastal road passing through the landmark beach remains a topic of wide-reaching discourse, and we think it's necessary to clarify certain salient matters with the hope that this will help to keep the ongoing conversation centered on achieving a win-win solution that secures the unhindered development of the coastal road while preserving a major tourism outpost on the West African coast. We would especially like to address these matters in light of the sudden acceleration of the sampling works, which has the potential to further disrupt activities in our tourism platform. To clearly highlight the salient point, we wish for the public to note the following. Number 1. Along the original 1.5-kilometer coastal road route, which passes through the Water Corporation Road median, there are no permanent structures whatsoever. This original alignment remains unused, underdeveloped, and available to date for the development of the coastal highway, and we feel that rerouting back to this original alignment is one of the several credible win-win solutions that exist that will also avoid disruption to the beach. Number 2. Till date, Landmark has never been officially consulted on the coastal highway alignment, nor have we been engaged in discussion with regard to the environmental impact assessment of the project on Landmark. Number 3. The accelerated sampling on the Landmark shoreline has sent widespread panic and fear to the independent businesses, suppliers, employees, investors, financiers, and clients that all conduct business within the Landmark ecosystem. Number 4. As we continue to pursue dialogue with officials at all levels of the government, we are sure to receive formal notification with regard to a timeline on the potential resolution of this matter to quell the fears and uncertainty felt throughout our community. Number 5. Of the 80+ businesses that make up the Landmark ecosystem, over half of them are situated on the Landmark beach, directly in the right of way of the coastal road. These businesses have invested between 15 to 20 billion naira on their businesses, in addition to the 25 billion naira that Landmark has invested in the underlying infrastructure required to create and maintain the enabling environment. All of these businesses will undoubtedly be affected if the alignment is not changed. Pictures, videos, and a physical inspection can ascertain the extent of the real beach infrastructure investment made by Landmark and the business operating on the beach. The entire ecosystem, the over 80+ businesses operating within the livelihood of over 12,000 Nigerians directly and indirectly employed by it, will be gravely jeopardized if it is contemplated that the beach is demolished. We must always remember that these employees, mostly youth, support the hopes and aspirations of their families and dependents amidst a cost of living crisis. We strongly believe that the decision is being given the grave and due consideration it truly deserves, given the wide-ranging and enormous negative consequences that will result from the demolition of the beach. As a business that has been in operation for over 27 years in 14 cities across 3 continents and has been operating from our sites at the Water Corporation Road for over 17 years, we are proud to have brought in over $100 million of foreign direct investment and local facilities to help develop the tourism ecosystem we have today. In the wake of the news of the last couple of weeks, our foreign direct investment investors have expressed alarm So we are eager to get past this season of turmoil and uncertainties. We can return to growing the most celebrated tourism destination on the West African coast. We look forward to working continuously with the Lagos State government to achieve a win-win solution that preserves the landmass bay, retain the ethos of the coastal road, and maintain Lagos and Nigeria as a beacon for positive development in the tourism industry. I hope you listened carefully to what I just read out and you saw the concerns of the CEO of the landmark beach. You can see clearly that what the FG is doing is just out of it. There is an unseen hand behind all this. But let me say this, 16 trillion naira is being budgeted for this particular project. And initially this project was supposed to be a PPP project. And the reason why it was given to the high-tech group was because the high-tech group was going to fund the project. But the federal government backtracked and said that the federal government will provide 30% of this money to this project. And 1 trillion naira has already been released for this project. Now I want to say something here. What Nigeria currently need right now is not the coastal road. Nigeria does not even need this coastal road because I don't even know how many people will use this coastal road. The people that will use this coastal road are majorly people that have cars. Nigeria with over 200 million population, what we lack currently is light. As I'm making this video, I don't have light in my house currently now. Since morning, I've been able to see light for just few minutes. That is what I've been able to see light. And I'm sure most of you listening to me now, you will also express such concern. The whole of Nigeria is in total darkness. Imagine what 15 trillion naira we do to the power sector in this country. Just imagine what 15 trillion naira we do to the power sector in this country. Imagine Nigeria having an uninterrupted, even if it is 15 hours power supply across the country, uninterrupted 15 hours across the country. Imagine how it will boost the economy of the country. Imagine how Nigerians will be happy compared to this coastal road project that is being built. I hope you're following what I'm saying. I hope you're following what I'm saying, because there are a lot of things that have been said regarding this project, and people are just carrying the narrative and shouting that they are building coastal road without even understanding how this is going to benefit them. Now, there is a report that came out that says that Nigeria, 123 million Nigerians are not connected to the internet. When I saw that report, I was shocked. 123 million Nigerians not connected to the internet. I was shocked because I thought that we in Nigeria, we are the one that consume internet most, but I was shocked. That is to tell you how backward we are. No wonder some people are making uninformed decisions, especially when it comes to voting. No wonder we are producing clowns as leaders. No wonder we are so much backwards when it comes to producing qualitative leadership. No wonder, because over 123 million Nigerians are uninformed. Imagine what 15 trillion naira will do in making sure that every Nigerian has access to network. Imagine what it will do. Now, coming back to this coastal road project, have you asked yourself the benefit of this coastal road project to the Nigerian economy? I am not saying it is not important, but currently this is not what Nigerians need. Nigerians need power. Nigerians need jobs. Come on. Building a coastal road project that you are going to toy it 3,000 naira per person that will apply that project. Come on, this is smart of deceit. There is something the federal government is not telling us. And destroying businesses worth billions of naira that is contributing to the economy of this country. I think you all need to understand that the government wants you to be perpetually poor. The people protesting here in this beach, these are the people whose income will be directly affected. Over 4,000 persons will be directly affected. These are the persons that will be thrown back to the labor market. How many jobs has federal government produced since they came into office? How many jobs has Tinubu produced? How many jobs has Buhari produced since they became president? The other day they were sharing 50,000 naira to people, and the people were celebrating. That is the kind of life they want you to live. 50,000 naira, and you're rejoicing on the social media. What will 50,000 naira do to you? You are buying your future with 50,000 naira, and you come on social media and defend this project that you don't even know how it's going to benefit you. In my subsequent videos, I've talked about how this project is being filled with deceit. The person handling this project, the high-tech company handling this project, is owned by Gilbert Chogri. I've told you initially, Gilbert Chogri was an ally to Sani Abacha. You are all shouting about how Abacha laundered money. It was reported that one of the ways that Abacha laundered money is through inflated contracts. And from what we are seeing in this project, this is an inflated contract. This project is not even captured in the appropriation bill. What was captured is the Lagos-Port Harcourt road for 500 billion naira. But currently, this project has now been turned to the coastal road. It was conceived in 7 months. In 7 months. And what I just read to you now is telling you that there is an original plan. If they go back to that original plan, it's not going to affect the landmass beach. What is the federal government doing? And I missed something to tell you. The person handling this project, Gilbert Chogri, was responsible in helping Abacha launder the money he laundered. He was responsible in helping Abacha launder the money he laundered. And he was forced to pay over 300 million naira back to the Nigerian government. Gilbert Chogri. Go and read it. I've made video about that. The Minister of Budget and Planning under this current Tinubu administration, Atiku Baguda, was also an ally to Abacha. He helped Abacha launder the money. I hope you're all putting 1 plus 1 together. Nigerians should be asking questions. And you're not just celebrating because you think Bola Ahmed Tinubu is doing a project that you do not even know how it's going to benefit you. A project that you don't even know how it's going to be financed. A project that you have not even asked pertinent question. Whatever is happening in Landmark Beach, whatever is happening in this Calabar Coastal Road, I can tell you for free, it is not for the development or betterment of Nigeria at all, because there are better ways to do this thing. But the federal government choose to do it the other way, giving this project to a company without competitive bidding. The company that owns Eco Atlantic, the same company that owns Eco Atlantic, and the same man that was responsible for helping Abacha launder this much money he laundered out of this country. I hope Nigerians, you ask questions, because it is for your betterment and for your future. Thank you for watching. Please ensure you like, subscribe, and drop your comment reaction in the comment box. See you in the next video.